Hi, welcome to the Wonder Workshop. Today I'm going to teach you kids how to make this cool star. My mom gave me the idea. My sister wanted to practice nailing, so my mom did a star shape. Then I got the great idea to do that and put string around all the nails. And then I thought it would be a great idea if we put beads. So this is my first piece that I did, and it turned out great. So I'm going to show you how to do one. First step is you need to find a piece of scrap wood that your parents allow you to use. So this is my parents' scrap wood bin that I'm looking through. So this piece is long and thin, and you want it thicker and shorter. This piece seems about the right size, except it's not really thick. But this piece will be fine. It's big enough that way you can do a medium-sized star, and it's really thick. I want to sand it down because it's muddy and some of the edges are a bit sharp. I want it to look nice because we're going to spray paint it, so I want a smooth surface. Okay, now that we have it sanded, we can draw our star design on it and nail everything in. Now I'm going to draw my star design on here, that way I know all the points that I need to put my nails so that I can wrap the string around it and do the beads. And you can draw a star however you want it. This one has a pretty tiny tip, and all stars are going to look different. So just draw it whatever way you want it. So now I know where to put all my nails. You want to put it at all, like the points, like here, here, all the outside points, and then the points here, 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 and here. That way you can have like a design like that. So, yeah, now we need to put in some nails. Don't put them all the way through. Put them about halfway through. That way it's in the wood and then there's some sticking up like this. That way you can wrap the string around it and everything will stay. You don't have to put them as high as that, but don't put them too close to the wood that you can't tie them on. Now my nails are sort of even. Not all of them are going to be the same height, but you want them as even as you can get them. Now we just gotta spray paint this. Don't matter if you get the nails look good spray paint. On this you don't need to get the bottom. You can get the size if you want, but mostly it's the top that you need. With the screws, if you do that at an angle, it'll leave a mark, so you want to make sure to get both sides. have both sides of the nails covered, and we just gotta let it dry, and after it's dry, you can take it inside and start beading it. While the paint's dried, I'm gonna hang out on the trampoline. So first of all, in order to start your beading, you need your star, you need some scissors for the string, and I have a bead box, but you just need some beads. So I have beads, and I'm just going to be using this piece of yellow string. So I'll put that over there. So first of all, you need the string enough to go around each of the pegs of the star. So this string is too thick for me to use with these tiny beads. So if you look carefully, you see different strands, some tinier. If your beads are really tiny, then you can just pull one off. But I'm going to use the thick string to make sure I have everything that I need to have, and then I'll cut it and then I'll separate it. So you want to be able to wrap it around at least twice. Once or twice is fine. You don't need to go like 3 times. Come on now. You just want to make sure that you have enough string before you cut it, because if you're almost done with beading and you realize you don't have enough, that's kind of a problem. It's not as easy as it looks, because you have so many nails to worry about. I'm using yellow string so it stands out, but with the beads it's gonna stand out anyways. So you can leave your star like this if you want, that looks really good, but I'm gonna take it a step farther and actually bead it. So now I'm gonna give a little extra, maybe about this much, that way I know I can tie it, and if I need to cut a little bit off, because I messed up the tie, I have the space to do that. So in choosing your bead colors, you can do patterns like I did, or you can just use star all the same color. I'm going to do patterns again, and I'm going to use these same colors, but in a different pattern. You want to choose a middle color and the colors for your points on your stars. So let's get working. So first things first, you want to tie a knot, and you want to be able to pull on it and it stays, because on this star it took me several tries to get a knot that would stay, because I would keep pulling on it and it would keep slipping off. So here's the final product. The beading takes the longest part because you have to get all around the star, but it's really fun, and it's a really cool project. And like and subscribe.